Hi everyone, how are you doing? And welcome to today's pick a card reading, which is he lying to you? So is he lying to you? There are 4 groups here. Remember, it's intuitive, it's also general. So if it doesn't resonate with you, just take whatever does, leave whatever doesn't, and just do it that way. Don't forget, if you want a more accurate reading, you can have a private reading with me. You can check the description box below for details of how to go about that. So I'm just distracted because I'm just wanting to move the cards so that you can see the groups a little better. There we go. So choose whichever group calls out to you. Just go with your instincts, whatever feels right to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for being here. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. If you're new, welcome to Tarot Time Cat. Okay, let's get on with today's reading. Whoa, that was not a good start. At least I didn't knock the camera over. Hi, group 1. So, is he lying to you? I've only got one clarifier today. Page of Cups, King of Wands, 9 of Coins, 7 of Coins. I will tell you that it doesn't look like it here. Take action. This doesn't look like a lying. It's not a definitive yes or no, because take action could mean yes, it could mean no. My sense here is not. But I'm going to now describe the situation so you can get a sense of how it will relate to you directly. Remember, some of you complain sometimes when I do a general yes or no. If it's a question that's closed question, it's a sort of a yes or a no. When you're doing it for a general audience, it can be very difficult. And also, sometimes, well, what constitutes lying as well in this situation, it means different things to different people. Okay, so do keep an open mind about that. So I'm sorry that this isn't a definitive yes or no. If you are wanting a definitive yes or no, I would say no. But this is the story. What they're saying is the Page of Cups is this this new positive investigative energy. It's a sense of possibility. It's a sense of hope. It can be a bit of wishful thinking though. So I'm going to start with this card and then I'm going to spring to this card. And you'll see why in a minute. So, what they're saying here with the Page of Cups is that, this is generally a joyful energy. It's generally a sense of possibility of new investigations, etc. But it can also be, like I say, a little bit of naivety, a bit of fantasy thinking. And what I'm saying here is listen to your instincts. The 7 of Coins is like stop, reflect. Think about the situation. Are you making up a story, i.e. fantasy thinking about the lying? Is it coming from your imagination? Or is the thought that he's not lying coming from your imagination? So the 7 of Coins is really asking you it's a coin energy, so it's to get grounded, get in touch with reality and consider the situation. Consider the whole situation, look at the whole scenario and ask yourself the question. Because what they're saying is that, all right, they're saying this is what they mean by take action. Okay, so this makes sense now. They're saying you need to take the action to reflect. I would say for the majority of you, the answer is no, he's not lying. But what they're asking you to do is to consider it. You need to take the action and reflect. The King of Wands could suggest why you may think he's lying. The King of Wands is as a standalone energy of a person. This is someone who prioritizes work, career, or passion. So this is someone who maybe is not available. You may be messaging this person and they're not there, or they're not answering straight away, or they're doing something and you're wondering if what they're doing is shady. The King of Wands, sometimes it's like he doesn't seem as bothered as you would like him to, maybe, or he seems distracted, or he seems to be unavailable, or he says, oh, I'm at work. The thing is, with the King of Wands, it may be very likely that he's telling the truth, that he is actually at work or he is actually doing something else. I think sometimes with the King of Wands, my interpretation intuitively of a general standalone King of Wands energy as a person is that sometimes if you are the sort of person who likes a lot of attention, the King of Wands may seem a little ambivalent for you. They're not perhaps ambivalent because they are very passionate. And, so they are sexy and passionate and they make for for great physical partners and all of that. But the downside of this is that they get very involved with their work as well, and their other passions. So it might be sports or going to the gym or whatever. And so maybe you don't always feel top priority. And not necessarily as in they're putting anybody else before you, but that they are, you know, prioritizing all the different areas of their life, you know, so they're just as bothered about how they're doing at work as they are about the relationship. And some people find that great and some people hate that. So be open to the possibility that the reason why you're questioning whether he's lying or not is actually because, or why there may be feelings at times, whether they're maybe being dishonest with you, is because it maybe doesn't make sense to you that they seem to prioritize other things other than you, you know, if that makes sense. Nine of Coins is saying there's a comfortable energy here. There's a sense of bounty, of abundance, of things being okay. Again, this wouldn't be a yes energy. This would be a no. Everything's comfortable. Everything's fine. Hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I would say on the whole, this is a no, but just be open to ask yourself, if you're being fantastical in your thinking, you know, so if you know already, one or two of you already know that this person is not being honest with you, or this person, you're kind of slightly twisting the situation to think that there's more there than there is, or something like that, you know, just be honest with yourself. This isn't most of you, this is just a few of you. You know deep down, if you're really grounded and step back, you know that this person, it's not so much that they're not lying to you, but that they're not really there for you, or they're not really wanting to come to the situation or whatever. Do you see what I mean? So for some of you, it's almost like you're lying to yourself about the situation. Okay, they're saying yes to that. That's what they meant. So some of you, it's not so much that they're lying, but that you're lying to yourself about the reality of the situation. That's it, they're saying. Stop. Okay, there we go. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or private reading in the meantime. Excuse me. Hi, group 2. Okay, so I'm going to have a drink now. There we go. So are they lying to you? 7 of Wands, Death, the Tower, 8 of Cups. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes. Yeah, I don't think there's really any doubt here. Yes, they are lying. 7 of Wands is saying you need to listen to what's in your heart. So you already know they are. But maybe other people are telling you they're not. Maybe they're telling you they're not. Maybe it goes against what you want to believe. Because the 7 of Wands is about having to go past obstacles in order to get where you know you need to be or where you want to be. Now, you don't want to be in a situation where this person's lying to you, I'm sure. Maybe you do. Maybe it's a positive lie. Maybe they've said, I don't care about you anymore. And you want to know, are they lying about that? In which case, it would be a positive situation. They're saying, listen to what's in your heart. Yeah, they're saying a few of you are saying that this person has told you they don't care about you. And actually, it's a positive. Yes, they're lying. They do care. But a lot of you, it's the other way around. Because there's a lot of disaster and pain in here. Some of them, a few of you are inquiring about someone who said that they're not interested, but they are. Or they don't care about you anymore, and they do. If they are saying that, it could be because they could have an addiction issue or something they're struggling to let go of. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of endings in their life. So regardless of which situation you're talking about here, whether it's a positive yes or a negative yes, if you know what I mean, then what I would say is that this person is going through a lot of chaos or a lot of difficulty. This person is looking at a lot of endings. There's a lot of difficulty in their life because they're not facing things, they're not moving on, they're not going for what they really need or want in their life. They've probably got some sort of addiction. It might not be an obvious one. It could be just an addiction. It might not be like a clinical addiction. It might be an addiction to negative thinking or an old pattern of behavior. But this person is caught up in a lot of negativity. The universe is trying to remove them from the difficult situation by giving them a Tower moment, which we all know is a blessing in disguise. But the Death card, it's a painful ending. But you know, this person, this person is lying to you. But really, as a result of chaos, difficulty in their past, in their life in general, and or some sort of addiction that is stopping them from really being able to reach their full potential and to go where they want to go. So it's not about you. It's not a value judgment on you. Not that it ever is, but it definitely isn't in this situation. This person's got issues. You know, I mean, we've all got issues, but this person's issues are clouding the situation. Yeah? Okay, guys. I will see you on the next reading or in a private reading. In the meantime, loads of love, and I'll see you soon. Hi, group 3. Is this person lying? The Lovers, 6 of Coins, 6 of Swords, King of Cups. No, I don't think so. No, improving health. No, this person isn't lying. I don't feel that at all. The King of Cups, this is a romantic partner, potentially. This is someone who is mature. It could be a male, doesn't have to be. It's an adult, though, an adult energy, someone who, in actual fact, the King of Cups can sometimes be a spiritual advisor. So this could be a soul connection, or it could be someone who you really look up to as someone who really knows their stuff and is mature, is on the right track for them and on their path. Do you know what I mean? It's somebody, it's not someone who is still trying to find themselves and like waffy, you know? So this is how they're coming through. So they're coming through as someone who is mature and genuine and not someone who's going to mess about and lie on the whole. Remember, it's general, so there will be one or two of you who've clicked on this and it's just a mispick or whatever. So use your intuition. If I'm describing someone who sounds totally unlike the person that you are inquiring about, listen to your instincts on that. Okay, but most of you who have chosen this group know that this person's genuine, that they're mature within reason. You know, if you're 15 or 18 watching this video, I mean mature, you know, and you're inquiring about someone who's 15 or 18, then obviously take it relative to the situation and to the age of the person. But for their age, they're mature and they are stable. What they're saying to you is genuine. The Lovers suggests really that there is a divine love here. There's a connection on an emotional level with the Lovers and the King of Cups. There's definitely a sense that this person wants to be honest and authentic with you. The 6 of Coins is a charity energy. So this is a giving energy. It's an equal, balanced relationship energy as well. I think the thing is that this person has had some difficulty in the past. You may have even had some sense of lying or difficulty with this person in before. But like they say, it's improving health. No, they're not lying now. Things are getting better. The 6 of Swords indicates that they're moving away from the past and the darkness and the shadow energies towards the light, towards positivity. So anything that was difficult before, they're moving on from. They're just asking me to say to you, just be aware with this King of Cups that if we take the King of Cups as a standalone card, this is like a man or an adult energy. And as I said before, you know, it's a mature, balanced, emotionally stable, emotionally available person. But remember, this is a general reading. So what they're really saying is this person genuinely wants to, you know, connect with you on a strong and deep level. What I'm saying is some people will find this weird because they'll be inquiring about someone who doesn't fit the King of Cups stereotype, but it's more the energy of themselves towards you regarding this situation that you're asking about. So, you know, no, they're being it's basically saying they're being grown up about it. They're being honest with you. They're coming from an emotionally stable place. Okay, are they totally emotionally stable? Are they totally sorted? Probably not, because they've got the 6 of Swords. So they're still healing. It's a work in progress. You know, they're not entirely healed. They're still moving away from difficult things. They're still finding it difficult to let go of some of the difficulties in the past. They're still in the process of doing that. That said, with the Lovers, they do genuinely want to be open and honest with you. They're making that choice to offer. This is a card of generosity. So I think that, you know, this person basically wants to offer to you in a very positive way. So I don't see this person as lying. Don't forget, though, do listen to your intuition above anything else, because for one or two of you, you know, bear in mind that, it, like I say, it will be a mispick. So, you know, listen to your intuition. And if this doesn't sound like the person, then again, it may not be the right group for you. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon. Hi, group 4. Is he lying to you? Queen of Cups, the Empress, Queen of Coins, Ace of Cups. Some of you are asking about a woman. Abundance. So, in short, no. So we've got 3, those of you wondering, 3 yes, 3 no's and 1 yes. So no, this person isn't lying to you. I don't know whether I said yes, but I meant no. No, this person isn't lying to you. We've got abundance. Abundance is an abundant energy. So this is a positive energy. This is an offering energy. So no, this person isn't lying to you. It could be a same-sex relationship that you're inquiring about, whether it's male or female. Or it could be a friendship you're inquiring about. I always assume it's a romantic reading, but it doesn't need to be. So it could be that you're a woman asking about a friend and whether they're being genuine with you, whether they're being honest with you. If that's the case, then yes, they're being honest. They're not lying. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning in an emotional connection and an emotional situation. So this is love. This is possibility, positivity, new beginnings, abundance. The cup's running over. This is a sense of abundance and honesty. So no, we've got the Queen of Cups as the general. It's the first card, so it's the general energy. This is intuition. This is depth, emotional stability, sensitivity, kindness, loving energy. The Empress, this is birthing a new situation, which goes with the Ace of Cups. So there may be a suggestion with this group, I feel, that maybe there have been some indiscretions in the past. Maybe this person has lied to you before. But if that's the case, they're not lying now. The Empress is saying this person cares. This person wants a new situation. There's an abundance energy here with the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is all about abundance. She's all about... both of these together, well, all of these together suggest a mother energy. So you could be inquiring about something like a mother energy. So, but whatever, whether you're inquiring about a male or a woman, it doesn't matter. The point is that this is this is an abundance energy. This is birthing a new situation. The majority of you watching, I know, are women inquiring about men. What I would say with this is this kind of looks like the picture of how they see you. Emotional partner, potentially the mother of their children, if you're not already. There's a lot of mother energy here, so that they know that they're not lying and they respect you as this mature woman, or this spiritual connection as well of you and them. There's definitely a lot of wanting a new start around this. So if they've told you that they want to start over, they want a new beginning, and you're not sure whether to give them that try, that chance, they're saying that there's potential abundance here. Of course, remember, it is general, so I certainly wouldn't, I certainly wouldn't bet my life on a really short tarot reading, but I don't think anyone here is going to do that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you use your own common sense, use your own intuition. All right. So loads of people say that they're very accurate, and I wouldn't do it if they weren't. But at the same time, you do need to remember it's general, this really small reading. But what I would say is, if they're asking for a second chance, it does look like there's possibility for a new positive start, for abundance. This does look like it's the way they see you. And it doesn't matter if you think that one of these is you and one of these is them. Whichever one you look at here, they're all sensitive, caring, stable, emotionally connected, abundant energies. They're all slightly different, but they're all very abundant energies. So I don't think this person's lying. I do think this person wants a new start, or I do think this person wants to bring something new forwards with you. And there is a lot to offer in this situation, I would say, on the whole. Loads of love, guys. Hope this makes sense. I'll see you on the next reading, on a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon and have a beautiful day. Bye.